Hello, hello, and welcome to my Let's Play of Mirror's Edge, the first-person platformer released in 2009. This is one of my favorite games, so I decided to do my first Let's Play ever of this game. So let's just jump into it, and as we can see, I can only play on either normal or easy, since I haven't beaten the game to unlock the hard difficulty yet. Well, I have played this game before, but it's been a long time. So let's jump into it.
Once the city used to pulse with energy, dirty and dangerous, but alive and wonderful. Now, it's something else. The changes came slowly at first. Most didn't realize, or didn't care, and accepted them. They chose a comfortable life. Some didn't. And those who refused to conform were pushed to the sidelines, criminalized. They became our clients. We call ourselves runners. We exist on the edge, between the gloss and the reality. The mirror's edge. We keep out of trouble, out of sight, and the cops don't bother us. Runners see the city in a different way. We see the flow. Rooftops become pathways and conduits, possibilities, and routes of escape. The flow is what keeps us running, keeps us alive.
Training time, Faith. Yeah, I know you hate it, but that fall took you out of commission for a while. And now you're back, you gotta keep sharp, especially in this city. Check out these new training grounds, pretty slick, huh? Celeste's on runaround duty, so get to her and just go with the flow, okay?
Okay, so as you can see, we find ourselves in some sort of future dystopian city where everything looks really nice, but it's not actually that nice. I do love the cutscenes, the visual style of it, as well as the visual style of the game itself. I think it's gorgeous. So I'm just gonna go through the tutorial here for those who have not played this game or do not know how it works. Those who have already played the game or don't care about the tutorial can skip ahead. So basically, here's spaces for upwards movements, such as jumping. So pressing space will make us jump. Left shift is downward movements. Tab are objectives, not really important. So using space to jump over, shift to slide under. It's really intuitive controls, and it works really well.
Hi Faith, welcome back. Didn't think you'd be seeing you so soon.
And as you can see, the path we have to take is highlighted with red. I'm going to turn this off in the future because I already know how to get around most places, and I prefer the challenge of finding my own way. But this is here as a standard for people the first time they play the game. And here we can do a wall run, still with space. And space will make us vault. And this is the worst part about the tutorial. I'm waiting for that girl to go through the motions before we actually do it. Especially if you fail, because then you have to watch that entire thing again. So pretty basic stuff. Just nothing you haven't seen before in the game. Just swinging from. Oh well, that didn't work. And now I have to see the entire thing again. Okay. there. And okay. And so all I'm really using here is just two buttons. It's space for all up actions and shift for all down actions. So it works really well, especially considering how many moves you can actually pull off. Oh, and here's the third key you're really going to use. It's Q to turn around, which means you can jump up walls. I did it earlier. So basically I run up, turn around, and then jump up here instead. I realize it might not be the most interesting thing to watch, but I guess it's nice for those who don't know how the game mechanics work. And these zip lines seem to be... they appear frequently throughout the game. I still don't know how she manages to not like ruin her hands doing that, but you know, it's fun. And holding shift when you land makes you do skill rolls that you can survive a longer fall, basically. And now for some combat training. There's not a whole lot of combat. You can avoid most of it, but sometimes you might have to, unless you really want to put a lot of effort in. It's basically just one mouse one, then left click to punch, and then in combination with other keys such as jump kick and sliding kick, stuff like that.
Alright, Faith. Let's run through some weapon disarms.
And
just in case.
The combat system has been one of the biggest complaints among people. I personally don't mind it. I don't do a whole lot of fighting, so...
Remember what I taught you, Faith. Isolate them. Fight them one at a time if you gotta fight. Oh, and you can take by doing a right click, you can actually take the weapon from an enemy when the weapon turns red. It's pretty handy, and you also have bullet time available for when you can do timing things like that. Okay, that's enough training, ladies. Gotta get to the real thing.
Okay.
Drake's got a job for yourself, so check in with him. Faith, let me know when you're ready to get going.
See you later, Faith.
Okay, we're definitely gonna play the game and not stay here anymore. And these loading screens have such wonderful animation and style. I can look at them all day. Such a beautiful game. Fantastic art style to it. Okay.
Yeah, I'm sure the birds are real impressed, Faith. But once you finish showing off, you think you might concentrate on some actual work? Getting Celeste in position for a handoff. You need to get the delivery to her. She'll be near the communications tower ahead of you.
Okay, so now to make one of those deliveries that they were talking about in the intro sequence for their clients, whoever they are. Now I don't understand why I couldn't just give this to Celeste while we were talking before, but I guess that didn't really works so well with the story. I'm just gonna go in here and turn off runner's vision, because I find more challenging, more fun that way. So as you see, this turns normal color, so you don't know which way you're supposed to go. So you can find your own little way. Oh. Yep. And that's what happens a lot of the time in this game. You mess up some move and then you fall on your back, but it's part of what I like so much about it, is that you actually have to do everything yourself.
Celeste's getting pissed. She's almost at the comms tower and you ain't. Get moving and give her the bag. Shell will take it from there.
Chill out, it's only been like a minute. Oh. Well, this is a great start. But as I was saying, you actually have to pull off everything yourself. I played a little bit of Assassin's Creed, and there was a distinct difference between how easy it was to pull off different moves. If you screw up here, that's because you simply messed up. Your timing was off, or something.
Wires are fizzing about you, Faith. Sounds like some blues are headed your way. News chopper tipped them off.
Okay, then we've got some cops after us. This sign will means that there's a hidden collectible item nearby, somewhere, in the form of a yellow bag. So I'm gonna see if I can find it. I know where some of these are, but I really can't remember all of them. Oh, hello.
Just get the hell out of there.
This specific part I've done quite a few times in the time trial mode, so I know how to get around.
I'm patching Celeste. You there, Sel?
What the hell's happening? I can hear gunshots and that bird seems a little too curious.
Faith's on her way. Get your ass ready to move. Ahead.
Okay, so I'm going to make an attempt to avoid as many enemies as possible. I find it more challenging that way. So that's why you'll see me just simply run past them
Get to Celeste.
if possible.
There are more blues on the way.
And I will definitely not use
Put the
any
F on your tail.
weapons.
Hey, show me the bag! Okay, I got it from here.
Okay, they're playing rough cell.
I'll be fine. Shit, get out of here!
Oh shit. A SWAT team ready. Where did they come from? I do not know. This is a tricky part the first time you play it.
Gotta get off that roof, Faith. Don't care how you do it, just do it.
Because it's not for sure that you actually figure out that you have to jump up to the helicopter. So, classy getaway.
This is meant to be a low-key job. Why the hell were they shooting? What did you do, Faith?
Nothing. They just opened fire.
Don't know what the hell's happening. I'll ask around. Get your ass back to base, Faith.
Say again, Officer Connors.
Going to see Pope. Robert Pope. Taking a statement on that break-in last week? Yeah, anyways, it's 56 West Arlen Drive. Tell Lieutenant Miller.
Copy that. I'll relay the message, Officer Connors.
Thanks. Connor's out.
Hello, sis.
You there, kiddo?
Hey, Mark.
I bet you're listening to the chatter.
You know me.
Try and get some sleep. It's been a rough day. Gonna put the word out tomorrow. See why those blues got itchy trigger fingers. I'll drop by later, okay? And don't chuck that pizza. I like the toppings matured.
Matured. Yeah, I know. See you, Mark.
Shots fired. Repeat, shots fired. All units proceed to 56 West Arlen Drive immediately. Proceed with caution.
Kate! Where are you? Kate, where are you?
Hey,
Mark,
you off?
just get on comms and track me. Almost there.
Well, anytime you'd like to tell me where there is and what the hell you're doing, feel free.
It's my sister.
Okay. I'm gonna see if I can figure out what's going on. Give me a sec.
Okay, that was the end of the first part. I'm gonna sign off here and hope that you enjoyed this first Let's Play. The first part of this Let's Play. As I said, this is my first Let's Play ever, so I'm not very experienced at all. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you again in part 2. Bye.